Hey, hold up there. First time in Goodneighbor? You can't go walking around without insurance.
You better back off, or you're the one who's gonna need insurance.
Well, hey, all right. We'll just say your insurance is paid up for now, okay?
Now I know you had old Finn handled back there, but a mayor's gotta make a point sometimes. You alright?
It's not every day I get mugged and then witness a murder right in front of me.
You obviously haven't been living it up enough, but we won't judge you for that. Good neighbors of the people, for the people. You feel me? Everyone's welcome.
Sounds like anarchy.
The best kind of anarchy. Embrace it, and maybe one day you'll call this little slice of chaos home.
I'm a woman, baby. Can't you tell?
You don't look like any woman I've ever seen.
Then you've been missing out. Now, are you buying what I'm selling?
Do you know what it's like being that old?
Can't imagine.
Well, it's not as bad as you think. A lot of the younger toughs leave me alone. So let's hear it. Come on. Tell me what the world was like before the war, if you're so ancient.
The world before was nothing but petty governments going to war, dragging us into it, and shooting whoever refused to clean up the mess.
You know, I had a husband that was killed in the war with the Reds. They didn't even tell me where he died. Classified information and all that. Well, you're either the most well-preserved ghoul I've ever seen, or you're the second best bullshitter and good neighbor. Ah!
I'm not bullshitting.
You know, if you haven't already, you should check out the Hotel Rexford. There's another pre-war ghoul hanging around there.
Look, pal. If you're preaching about the atom or looking for a friend, you've got the wrong guy. If you need a hired gun, then maybe we can talk.
From what I just heard, that might be a bad idea.
Don't tell me you're siding with those idiots. Look, if you've got the caps, I'm not gonna let you down. I used to run with the gunners, for God's sake.
Extra baggage like that can get you killed.
Look, I need the money, and I'm not about to let Winlock and Barnes scare a client away. You have nothing to worry about. Those two are weaker than a housefly. They're about half as smart. Now what about you? How do I know I won't end up with a bullet in my back?
If my caps aren't good enough to answer that question, I could take them somewhere else.
Alright, alright. Need to get your panties in a bunch. Tell you what, price is 250 caps. Up front and non-negotiable.
No way. I don't trust you.
Sticks and stones, pal.
I need a dirty boy to do some dirty, dirty work. Blood on the pavement, bodies in the ground, that kind of thing. Interested?
Not my kind of work.
Oh, I think it is. All right, mate. I ain't gonna stop you if you want to walk away from all these caps I'm offering. Job's 200 caps. Payment after it's done. And don't worry, I'll know when it is.
3 locations? That's a lot of time. A lot of bullets.
Well, I guess we can sweeten the pot a bit. 250.
Too low. Barely covers the risks.
All right, Gov. 300.
More money, Charlie.
Giving me a right kick in the elbows. We'll make it 400, but that's as high as I'm going.
It's random murder. I'm out.
Think you're too good for this town, mate? You're not. Shove off, then.
What's the matter, handsome? Don't tell me you didn't like the song.
I'm not a big fan of jazz.
Well, shame. But that's all I ever sing here. Goodneighbor inspires a certain kind of music. So what brings a man like you to my part of town?
I came here for a strong whiskey.
Charlie will be happy to hear that. I think you and I are gonna get along just fine. So it's my turn to answer questions, right? What can I do for you?
Nothing. I'll leave you to it.
Okay.
And the high was so worth it. Yeah, I'm living with the side effects, but hey, what's not to love about immortality?
Junkie. You could have gotten yourself killed.
I like to think of death as the ultimate drug trip. When it happens, I'll be too busy enjoying it to have regrets. Now, if you're done laying judgment down on me, is there something else I can do for you? It's raider territory up there, but they've been quiet. Like uncomfortable post-coitus quiet. Snoop it out and give me the word.
I might be interested, but let's talk money, Hancock.
Okay. Usual job pays 200, but I like you. So let's push it to 250.
You said things have gone quiet up there. That means extra risks to cover.
I like where your head's at. Let's make it 300 caps.
If you can't put real money on the table, I'm out.
Ruthless. Nice. You might actually live long enough for me to pay you. All right, 400 caps. But that's all the town coffers can bear.
Scouting work? No thanks.
Hey, you asked, remember? But fine. If it ain't your thing, it ain't your thing.
Got a reason to be bothering me. I just had to shoot up a synth body snatcher over here.
You killed him? Just like that?
Hey. I don't like what you're implying there, Smoothskin. If he was just a synth, there'd be no problem. But he killed Sammy, replaced him. But we know our own better than any Institute spy. So we did what we had to do. Now get out of my face.
I ain't just your friendly neighborhood watch, shooting down Institute spies as they crop up.
You just gunned this man down? In the street?
Hell yeah. Not a bad shot, if I do say so myself. Can't let the Institute win, you know? They replace one of ours with a synth, we put that copycat in the ground. That's how Goodneighbor plays. Now why don't you move along?
Hey there. You're new around Goodneighbor, if I'm not mistaken. What do you think of the place?
Seems like a dump to me.
Well, there's a few shiesty folks around. But give Goodneighbor a chance, and she might surprise you. Which is where you come in.
I assume this is a paying job.
Of course. How about 200 caps and some of the beer? Think you can get a hold of that brewing machine for me?
This isn't exactly the safest neighborhood. What about hazard pay?
Fair point. 300 caps, plus beer. Are you gonna take the job?
Have you seen how many super mutants are out there?
You drive a hard bargain. 400 caps, plus beer. But that's all I can do. Are you gonna take the job?
Not interested.
Suit yourself. I'll be around if you change your mind.
What? No, it can't. It's you! From Sanctuary Hills, right?
Must have me mistaken for someone else.
You're not fooling me. I sold you that space in the vault, remember? But then, I wasn't on the list to get in. But you, look at you. 200 years, and you're still perfect. How? How's that possible?
Well, you kill enough people, sooner or later something's bound to make you immortal.
Oh, that's rich. Real funny. Just like that robot of yours. After the bombs fell and I came to, that bucket of bolts was still there, trimming those damned edges like nothing happened.
Hey, leave the robot out of this.
Yeah.
Hey, what happened to you isn't my fault. Don't even think about coming after me.
No, you're the only other person I met from before. Oh God, I've been so alone here. No Commonwealth settlement, once a ghoul with 200 years of Vault-Tec sales experience.
You're not my problem. Now get out of my way.
You know, I've been hearing that exact sentence from people for 2 centuries. Fine, I'm leaving.
I think you've stepped into the wrong place, sweetheart. You don't look like you need the memory den. Do you even know what we do here?
Oh, this place looks like a drug den to me.
You sound like my partner. She never did like the drapes or the colors. But you're way off the mark. It's the memory den, not the drug den.
We're obviously not what you're looking for.
I get it. I'll go.
I'm sorry we couldn't help you, sweetheart. Maybe some other time. Easy there, sweetheart. Easy. I'm so sorry. If I had any idea that we were going to put you through that again, I would have said no.
You sat back and put me through that again? You owe me.
You're right. Here, a small consideration for everything you've been through. But honey, what you need is a detective. I have a friend, Nick Valentine. He works out of Diamond City. If anyone could help you find your missing child, it'll be him.